Hey everyone, this is Luis Martinez, designer on the MLB The Show team. And today, I'll be covering all the basics about franchise mode. If you're someone who loves the challenge of building up an empire by strategizing and multitasking, then franchise is right up your alley. In this mode, you take control of an MLB team by setting your lineups, drafting players, managing the budget, and much more. But team management is only half of the game, as you can also take the field and get in on the action yourself. You can play full 9-inning games, as well as shorter, more intense 5-minute experiences. There's a little something for everyone in franchise. And now let's take a deeper look at some of the managerial aspects of the mode. Your primary goal is to meet ownership's expectations by winning games and increasing the team's revenue, which will allow you to keep improving your team year after year. If you succeed, you can either renew your current contract or move on to bigger and better things with another team. Running an awesome MLB team involves juggling quite a few tasks at once, and much like the leader of an expanding empire, sometimes you have to delegate. You can choose to have your staff handle certain areas of the team automatically, and that way you're only in charge of what's most important to you. Let's take a look at some of these franchise responsibilities. First up, we've got coaching tasks, which include filling your team's lineups and rotation with the best mix of players that'll win you ball games while keeping player morale high. Next up, we've got player development tasks. Within franchise mode, you start by scouting amateur players in order to get a clear picture of their talent level come draft time. Once signed, you'll have to train them properly and monitor their performance to turn them into the best players on the field. Developing your young players is of the utmost importance, but it's not the only way to build a winning team, which brings us to general manager tasks. These include making trades with other teams by using the robust trade finder or signing some of the very best players in the league when they become free agents. You'll need to have a steady revenue stream in order to sign these big-time free agents though, so make sure your team's cash flow and bank don't go in the red. Winning games, making deep postseason runs, and getting the best sponsorships will help you keep the cash flowing. Now that you're familiar with the management aspects of franchise mode, let's talk about all the different ways you can go out and play your team's games. You've got the traditional full 9-inning experience of either playing or managing a game, and there are also shorter game experiences that don't compromise your impact on the outcome. First up is critical situations, which drops you right into late-game, high-intensity showdowns that are make or break for your team. You can also choose to lock onto a player on your team to only play his at-bats or fielding chances, allowing you to progress through the season much faster. And finally, for all of you text-based simulation fans, you can play games in quick manage mode. This mode lets you make all the managerial decisions during a game, while instantly progressing through at-bats with the press of a button. Want to pitch around the opponent's best hitter? Think a suicide squeeze will get you the winning run. You can make all of these decisions and more in Quick Manage. In addition, if you want to take part in the action on the field yourself, you can jump back and forth between managing and playing as many times as you'd like during a game. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff for everyone in franchise mode, and we'll cover all of this and more during our Twitch stream this Thursday. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all on the field when MLB The Show 17 launches on March 28th.
PS4 for the players.